Okay, I'm back, and I just did the first side because I wasn't sure exactly how this was going to turn out with the new base. So there it is. I don't know if you can see it well. It's brown with pink, and this didn't really spread as well as I thought it was going to. I had to like roll it in my hands like that to get it to warm up. So we're going to do it. And let's just go right into it. So I'm just going to cover right over the tear duct, okay, right over this part here, and over the whole lid and up just a little bit, because we want to get all our color to stick to that. And it's still not spreading as well as I thought. Maybe it's because it's new. I'm not sure. So just put that all over your lid. Get a nice base going. Okay, just like that. And we're going to start off with the CoverGirl. Like I said, we're going to use this light pinky white. It's called Moonlit Lilac, like I said on the last video. So just take your shadow brush and get that going right in there. I mean, it might have had something to do with the fact that this brush is still a little damp, which also bothers me because it's, you know, why does it take so long to dry? So you're just going to put it right over that base that we just created. We're going to make sure we go right down over the tear duct and wrap it down just a little bit. And we're going to bring this Moonlit Lilac up over halfway. Now, I also had to really build this, so I'm trying to move as fast as I can. The light here is not as good as it is in my bathroom, obviously, because it's bathroom lighting, and if I could take my camera and everything with me into the bathroom, then I would. So we're about halfway. I'm just going to build it just a little bit more. You can always do less and add more later, and you just really want to take your shadow when it's on your brush and just really just dab it in. So we're just dabbing, more than pulling or anything like that. Make sure you get your tear duct area, like I said. So it looks like that so far. I know it's really hard to tell the difference, but that's what it is. And I know I said trio in the last video, and I didn't mean to. And this is, like I said, it's the Hip High Intensity Pigment Duo. And this is 236 Forgiving, and we're going to use the Goldenbrown. We're going to take that from the center out. So we're just going to take a different shadow brush, and I'm just going to pick up some of that. This really adhered very well. Maybe it's just the CoverGirl that's not so good. You know, I don't know if it's just the CoverGirl or if it's this new base, but just the same way we did the last one. It's okay if your lines aren't straight or anything like that, because we're just going to blend them together like I did on the first side. And that's done. Now I have an Almay Trio here, #1 Trio for browns. We're going to use this golden brown, which is more of a coppery brown. It's a little bit lighter than the other one. And the cream is going to be our highlighter. So let's just grab that with the other side of the shadow brush that we just used. So the other side for the brown, because it's, you know, it's brown. It's not going to be too different. And that's just going to go right into our crease, and we're going to go all the way over. So we're going to start at the center and bring it all the way over. And just remember, if you mess up like I did and get too much on this part right here, you can always take it off. I use the clean side of this brush, and you just kind of brush it away and make sure it's even looking. Just add a little bit more there. And we're almost done. This one was really quick compared to the other one. So I'm just going to take my blending brush, and I'm just going to blend that crease color first. This brush I'm not happy with at all. let me tell you. And I guess you got what you pay for when it comes to paying $1. I was told that these brushes were actually pretty good, at pretty good quality, but the brush like flattens out, and I have to reshape the brush to get it to, you know, work properly. I don't like that at all. I'm very upset about that because I just wasted, in my opinion, my money on this brush that's just crap, and I'm just gonna have to keep using it because I have nothing else. Okay, so we're gonna take our base again, and we're just gonna line, not the water line, the lash line down the bottom here, because we're gonna smoke this puppy out. It also makes my eyes water, this brush. I don't know why. So we're gonna go right up to the pink we did on there. And we don't want too much like what I just put on. Just enough. We're going to take a liner brush like this. It's angled, it's stiff. And we're going to dip it into the brown that we used for our crease color, which comes out of the Almay Trio #1 for browns. So you're just going to pick up some of that, tap it just a little bit, and you're going to line the bottom right over, I have my brush backwards, right over what we just put on our base. So we're just lining that bottom like that. Clean it up, make sure you're okay. You don't look too funny. Oh, and sorry. Take your smudger and you just smudge out the nice golden coppery brown that we just put on. I just have to check it with the lighted side of this mirror that I have. Okay, and we're going to take a black eyeliner. I'm using CoverGirl Perfect Point, and we're going to line the waterline. Because that's going to make your eyes pop and really stand out. So we do that. And then I just have a regular eyeshadow applicator, and I'm just going to pick up some of that cream that I said from the Trio for Browns. The other thing just fell out. And we're going to just do our highlight color. And that's a little too much, so I'm going to have to spread that baby out a little bit here with our blending brush and just blend it out. And go right to that crease color that you did. Just take this blending brush that I hate. Blend that out a little bit. Okay, now I'm just going to take some Rimmel Lash Maxxx Mascara, and I'm going to do the top and lower lashes. Like I said yesterday, tip your head back. I know it sounds crazy, but it's really not. Yeah, that brush is really making my eyes water, and it's bothering me. That blending brush I bought. Very upset about that. Very upset. Okay, so lower lashes. Okay, and there we are. We're done. They look the same pretty much. It's hard to see the pink because of the light, but that's the way it looks. Maybe I can get a bit light. I have a compact that's lighted. So there you go. I know it's still really hard to see, but that's what it looks like. We're at 9 minutes and 34 seconds, so I'm going to say goodbye. Have a good day. I hope you like it.